Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new here. My name is Michelle. I create beauty content each and every week, so if you enjoy these kind of videos, please make sure you give this one a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe down below so you stay up to date with all of my latest uploads. And today we're having fun and we are trying T.J MAXX and Marshall's makeup. I've been dying to test out all of these products. Before we jump into today's video, I want to remind you that you are beautiful, you are loved, and you are worthy. Alright guys, let's get started. Here we are, and we are prepped and primed. I am ready to throw on some eyeshadows, so obviously we're going to start with the eyes. And if you saw my haul, I picked up the Morphe Smoke and Shadow palette, and it is a very cool tone palette. It is beautiful. It is so beautiful, and I honestly, me personally, I've never worked with cool tones. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it and hope for the best. Let me bring you in a little bit closer to the eyes. We're going to start with this brown shade right up here. I actually really like the fact that it comes with a big mirror, but I'm just gonna use my mirror over here on the side and just tap that into the crease. We're gonna be building the shade up. Listen, I have been patiently waiting to use this palette. I also wanted to really clean my makeup brushes, so that's what the procrastination was all about. If you know, you know. Cleaning your makeup brushes is like a freaking daunting task, especially when you have a lot of them. Whew. All right, we're gonna get a little bit of crazy in here, and we're actually gonna take this like blue gray shade and just top that off at the top. Okay, this isn't supposed to be a tutorial, but here I am teaching and talking. I've used Morphe in the past, and I really like their formula. And so far, this formula is just as good as what you would find at Ulta. So far I don't see a difference. I don't notice anything different, so that's a good sign. Okay, so now I'm taking a little bit of a more tapered brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this darker brown shade right here and just focus that on the outer corner, bringing that ever so slightly in. Yeah, I told myself that this wasn't going to be an intense look, but then I realized that this palette is called Smoke and Shadow, and there's really not a neutral look that you could do with this palette. I just swatched like 4 shades right here trying to figure out which one I want to put on the lid. And initially I thought I was gonna go with this shade, but I just feel like that's too brown. I feel like it doesn't match anything, like the first top 2 shades. Like I feel like that just wouldn't look good on the eye look, but at the same time I feel like the light shades, the whiter ones, they just look so light to me. I don't know what to do. So we just cleaned up the lid, and now I'm just gonna put a little bit of more primer on it. We're gonna go ahead and take this shade right here and just place that right on top. Oh, that looks a lot more blue than I had anticipated. Very like grayish blue. Now I'm gonna take this like silver shade down here and just put that in the middle. And going back into the dark shade, just barely anything, and trying to blend that. So we're done with the eyes for now, and not bad for my first like cool tone look, I feel. I'm not used to it. We'll see how I feel throughout the day. Now we're gonna move on to complexion, and I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my skin. Going in with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Didn't get that from Marshall's, but it's still affordable. And since I do suffer with some redness, as you could clearly tell, I'm going to use the No Problem base. This is just like their green primer. And this one I did find from T.J MAXX and Marshall, so look around. I actually really like this brand a lot. I also have their normal like pore filler primer, and I think it works really great. So it helped calm down my redness. It didn't completely cover it up, but I think it does a really good job. And then I'll just go in with a concealer and just like go over it. Okay, so this one you saw in my last haul. This is the Bite Beauty Micellar Game Changer Foundation. This is like a medium natural foundation, and I have used it once, and let me tell you, I actually really enjoy this foundation. It's very natural, very skin-like, and it is a medium coverage, so if you are more of a full coverage kind of gal, then this might not be the way to go, but this one is actually really good. So if you find it at your TJ Maxx and you find your shade, then I'm telling you, you gotta pick it up. You gotta try it out. It's worth it. It's like $14. I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand. If you do ever find your shade, pick it up. Try the makeup. Makeup is good. I feel like there was like a lot of rumors saying like, oh, their makeup is expired, blah, blah, blah. I don't think their makeup is expired. I think companies just have too much of one thing and they try to sell it. So as you can see, like my skin is still peeking through. Could still tell I do have a little bit of redness around here and up here, but overall, like, do you see that glow, that natural glow that's coming through? This foundation's really nice, a great natural everyday foundation. To me, it kind of smells like metal, so just keep that in mind if you're sensitive to smells. Not the best smell. Okay, so all I did was just throw on some concealer really quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the Shade and Light palette, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use this lighter shade in the palette just to set my under eye. The one thing I noticed about this is that the mirror in here, I don't know if you can tell, it's like dirty, and like I wiped it off and it still seems like it has like a film on it, but it doesn't. It's just really weird. It's like not the best quality mirror. I guess it is what it is. Like I can't even use it. This is a bit more on the peachy side. Okay, so far I actually really like this under eye powder. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use this blush. This is like a cream blush. Wow, okay, that's very bright. I don't know if it's gonna go with this eye look, but we shall see. Okay, I feel like it actually blended really nicely into the skin. It's very creamy. It blends very nicely. Let me take off my lip gloss really quick. I'm not crazy about this lip color, but the cheek color, yes. 2-in-1 product. I think maybe this lip color could work on a different eye look. I don't think it's the best for this eye look, but this is actually really nice. I'm actually really happy that I picked this one up. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the contour shade and just contour my face. Ooh, that was a lot pigmented. I thought it would be. Wow, okay. Hopefully it blends out nicely. Well, let me try this side over here. Okay, I think I could fix that. Okay, overall, I actually really like this. This is great to like grab and go when you just want like contour and like a highlight. It's not a highlight, but like, you know, I mean, a lighter shade just to like put under your eyes or something. I feel like this is actually a really nice palette. So if you're able to find it, pick it up. It does blend really nicely. Like I felt like I went very heavy handed over here and I was able to blend it out. A little bit goes a long way, so go in with a light hand, please. All right, now I'm excited to pick up this palette, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set my current blush, and I think I'm gonna use this shade and maybe this shade over here. So let's start off with Secret. See how that looks? It's very light, very not noticeable. So let's go into Whisper. Ooh, Whisper is beautiful. Okay, I think this is actually really beautiful. I think the shade and it just honestly blends in beautifully together. And you could tell, like, I still have like a nice glow to the skin. It didn't take away from the cream blush. I feel like it just honestly added to it. And me personally, I don't even think I need a highlighter shade, which is insane to say because I love to highlight, but like this is just giving me a nice glow to the skin. The foundation with that and everything, I'm not mad. The only thing I'm mad about is the color on my lips. Okay, now I am going to try the Nars powder. This is the shade Flesh. This is their loose powder, soft velvet loose powder. I personally have never tried Nars before, so I'm excited and nervous at the same time. I'm gonna loosely set my skin with this because I don't know if this is going to be too dark, and I'm actually gonna press it just a little bit over that bronzer just to kind of give it like a nice softer bronze look. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this makeup look and I'll be right back. All right, so we're almost done. I just put the same shades that I put in my crease on my lower lash line. And I almost forgot that I picked up this mascara, and I also picked up some eyeliners. This is like the Wet n Wild Starline eyeliners. So this blue is more of like a silver sparkle blue. So I think that would actually go really good with this eye look. But I also think maybe this white one would. So we're gonna just test both of them out. Okay, this is the blue on this eye. I don't know if you could tell, but it is very like creamy and pigmented. I'm gonna go in with the white and put it closer to like the inner eyeliner. These eyeliners are very pigmented, but I don't think it did this look any justice. So not the best for this eye look, but let's go ahead and use a mascara. I already know I love this mascara. This is the Maybelline Last Sensational Sky High Mascara. This was like viral last year and I personally love it. I have baby lashes, but I feel like it really helps just like lengthen and keeping them separated. This is the finished look. I mean, I honestly really loved everything I picked up from Marshalls, from the blush, the bronzer, the foundation. I personally never have an issue from any Marshall makeup, and some of these things were some really great steals. Like this Makeup Obsession blush palette, I got this for $3. $3. Check out your clearance section, you guys. You could find some really great makeup deals from high-end to drugstore. You can't beat that price. And it created such a beautiful makeup look. Like my skin looks great. My eyes look great. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed testing out Marshalls and TJ Maxx makeup with me. If you did, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe down below so you stay up to date with all my latest uploads. And as always, thank you for your love and support. And just to remind you that you are beautiful, you are loved, and you are worthy. All right, guys. Bye.